Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming to you I-85. I don't know why I chose to start a video on the freaking interstate, but I did. We'll see if we can stay alive on here. But anyway, we're heading to meet up with my brother to go play basketball. I haven't played basketball in probably 10 plus years, but it'll be fun. One of his friends, and I guess other people must show up. I honestly don't know, but it's not like the three of us are going to be enough, so I'm sure they have it all figured out. But anyway, it'll be a good time. Get some exercise. I'll go push some weights if I have to, if there's nothing going on in basketball front, so it'll be all good. I'm there to get a little bit of a workout in. So yeah, I-85, North Carolina. 70 mile an hour speed limit. Everybody goes about 90 or 100, so just be prepared if you're down here. Pace is brisk, but it's okay. Nice smooth wide road, so it's not a big deal. We got a couple exits here. Oh wow, we got 21 miles. Dang, that's alright. We'll do a little slabbing. I normally try to avoid the interstates, but I was running a little bit late, helping my dad with something. My parents and my brother live down here. Helping him out with something, so I didn't leave. Needed to leave 10 minutes earlier if I want to take the back roads. But we can take the back roads back, so. But yeah. Got done riding in the mountains the other day. Those videos will be coming out, not sure in the exact order. But mid to late July, it's actually late July in North Carolina. It was also a heat wave. It was actually a heat wave up north as well, but hot. That would be my review. However, you get out at like 6, 7 a.m., you got until about noon before you get real hot. You can stay indoors between noon and about 4. You're going to do yourself some favors. If you're outside in that range, it's fine, but you're just going to be sweating. That's what it is. But if you're super slabbing it, that helps. Get a little more wind on you. Yeah, tighten my highway peg. It keeps coming up on. So anyway, what are we going to talk about today? Northern versus southern riding. That's what we're going to talk about. It's very pertinent to me right now. The Northeast is where I've done a lot of my riding, obviously, but I've ridden quite a bit here in the Southeast. So I have a fairly good comparison. So first off, Northeast. Obviously a lot of cities in the Northeast, if that's your thing. A lot of great mountain roads. You do have the snow and salt, so the riding season's shorter. And equally or more importantly, the roads get bumpier because of the snow and salt. It's a general overall trend. When you get down here into the Southeast, everything's a little smoother for the most part. Obviously your riding season's much longer, so that's cool. The types of twisties up north are different. So there are very tight, aggressive roads up north. Yeah, don't get me wrong. However, the majority of roads are like bigger sweeping turns, and they're a lot of fun. But the really tight, aggressive twisties are fewer and farther between. Up north. Whereas down here in the mountains, it's just insanity. There's so many freaking twisty roads. I can't tell if there's a cop behind me because my mirrors are shaking because of the speed. I'm pretty damn sure it's a cop. But I wouldn't know. No, it's not. Just kidding. Anyway. He would have pulled me over by now if he cared about my speed. So I'm riding down the south, and you have really tight technical mountain twisties. Super smooth, very little gravel. You've got an entire winter to accumulate gravel in New York and the Northeast, and then it doesn't necessarily go away just because it's like stuck there. Right? You can only do so much with just rain and regular traffic pushing off the road. But down south, because you're not salting and sanding the roads, it just for the most part the gravel doesn't accumulate, and the road conditions are better. And man, does it make for some awesome mountain road riding. You can be a little less on guard about road conditions. Now don't get me wrong, absolutely you should still be very careful, but you can be 30% more sure that a corner probably won't have gravel around it, or sand on the road. So it's a big plus, actually. You can definitely ride with more confidence. Aside from that, really beautiful mountains. I'd say that's true for both areas. But in the south, in the southeast, they'll pave like wagon paths. I don't even know why some of these roads are paved. They're so tight, they don't really go anywhere, so there's no traffic. And you just get on them with a bike and you're cruising. It's an amazing feeling. So I really enjoy that. Now I will say New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, especially New Hampshire and Maine, tend to have a little bit better roads, a little bit tighter twisties than like New York and Vermont do. PA has some nice roads, actually. Man, there's just a lot of nice places to ride in this country. Now, I'm not even going out west. Obviously, all the canyon roads are amazing, so that's a whole separate conversation. But really a lot of good options. So I don't know. I love riding in both places. Obviously, I live in the Northeast, so that's my go-to in that sense. But if I had the opportunity to ride in the Southeast more, I would do it. Just because